What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we're coming back to Kyuss. Yes, indeed. Kyuss Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bob, do me a favor. Before you do all those things, make sure you watch the whole video first, okay? Please give me a chance to earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Amelia Charles and Jerry Bush. They both wanted to see me react to this song by Kyuss called Demon Cleaner. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, time out, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Atlantic Records, okay? And the video has 1.9 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Kyuss, Demon Cleaner, official video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it!
Look, I'm not saying the video's gonna get blocked, okay? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is this. Whenever we use an official anything, official video, official music video, official lyric video, whatever the case may be, official audio even, and it comes off either the band's official page or the record label's official page, which we're doing in this case, the chances, the odds of the video getting blocked are gonna be slightly higher. So we're just gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope that this doesn't get blocked, and we'll deal with it if it does. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
It's a simple groove. 1 2 1 4 5. Yeah, it's 1 4 5. 1 4 5. No, it doesn't go down. It's just yeah, it's just 1 4 5 1. Yeah, it's not a hard groove at all. It's really easy to follow, actually. But it's nicely done. It's nicely executed. I mean, everything sounds good. Everything sounds really good so far. I don't know if this is something I would normally listen to on my own, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad by any stretch. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes. It wasn't, okay. It wasn't bad. It was not bad by any stretch. I would never say that this is bad. I just don't know if this is in my wheelhouse. I don't know if this is my cup of tea. I don't think it is. Let me think about it. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Kyuss with Demon Cleaner. This was a request from Emilia Charles and Jerry Bush. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that a 6.8. Yep, 6.8. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, let me just get this out of the way. This is definitely not in my wheelhouse. Okay, this song is not something I will ever add to a playlist. It's not something I will ever add for my own personal listening enjoyment. To be perfectly honest with you, I didn't really necessarily enjoy the song. Okay, I really didn't. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of Kyuss fans that could be watching this video right now going, Well, what do you mean you didn't like it? You know, you're giving it a 6.8. What do you mean you didn't like it? Well, I mean, like I've always said on this channel, guys, I don't have to like a song to give it a good score. And a 6.8 by definition is pretty good. I mean, it's a very high, pretty good. I just personally, I didn't enjoy it. It did absolutely nothing for me. I will say, now having said that, I will say the songwriting in this, it's simple, yeah, but it's done well. It's well executed. The melodic lines, easy to follow. Chordal structure and chordal flow, again, very easy to follow. The drumming on this, I gotta say, was enjoyable. I think out of the entire song, I think I enjoyed the drumming the most out of this. The drumming was nice. It fit the context of the song, and it was absolutely necessary to do what he was doing during the entire song, which was basically, I mean, for lack of a better way to put it, he was doing one giant long fill the entire song. A lot of tom work, tons of tom work. It seriously felt like he was doing like a giant fill through the entire song with the amount of tom usage he was doing. Now, me personally, I like that. I like tom work. I like skin work. I don't like it when drummers rely on the flair and glitz and glam of cymbal work. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, there were cymbals in there. There were definitely cymbals in there, but this was dominantly skin work. And I could absolutely appreciate that. I also appreciate the fact that it wasn't, you know, the 2 to the 4 on, you know, kick and snare, you know, the whole time. You know, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare. It wasn't that either. It was a ton of toms, and I dug it. I absolutely dug it. I mean, don't get me wrong, again, kick and snare were being used, they were being utilized, but it wasn't just the same pattern through the entire song, and a very empty, hollow pattern to boot. Now, this was a full pattern from the drummer, and I gotta give the drummer a lot of credit for this. So yeah, the drumming definitely helped the score quite a bit. The bass playing on this was also another factor that I kind of enjoyed as well. It was very solid, it was simplistic, but at the same time, it wasn't hollow, it wasn't empty, it was constantly going, and there were some very tasteful things happening there as far as slides go. There were a lot of octave slides, you know, going for the root, sliding up to the octave and then back down, and then he would go to the next note, slide up to the octave of that note, and then back down again. A lot of good slide work, which I'm a big fan of. I like when bass players utilize slides, but again, very much like I just said about vocal harmonies in the last reaction I did, as long as it's not overly done. Now, if they're doing slides through the entire song, in every verse, every chorus, every pre-chorus, on the bridge, during the solos, and the outros, and the intros, if all they're doing is sliding the whole time, it's overkill. And at that point, I'm over it. I'm like, as much as I like slides, that's too much. That's absolutely way too much. Now, the bass player on this absolutely did a great job staying locked in with the drummer, keeping that bottom end full and not sounding hollow at all, and adding those slides in very strategically in great places to add a little emphasis to what he was doing, or whatever she was doing. I don't know if it's a he or a she, I have no idea. The bass player, I don't know. The bass player kind of reminiscent of John Paul Jones with those slides. He's notorious for doing those slides. Very reminiscent of John Paul Jones. I dug it. I dug the bass playing in this. So between the drumming and the bass playing really are what kind of did this song for me. The vocals, they were good. I mean, they were okay. I really didn't have anything special to say about the vocals other than the fact that they were done cleanly. You know, I had nothing impressive at all. Nothing impressive whatsoever. But they got the job done. So, and the same thing with the guitar playing. The guitar playing, if I'm being honest, it was a little repetitive. It was a little mind-numbing, I guess is a good way to put it. I mean, and maybe that was the intent. Maybe that's the whole point. Maybe they were using that guitar line as some sort of a statement or message within the song to, you know, maybe that's what they were trying to convey through the guitar playing. It's mind-numbing. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's what they were trying to do. But whatever the case, if that is the case, then congratulations, mission accomplished. But, I mean, I just didn't dig on the guitar playing at all. It did not do anything for me whatsoever. Probably my least favorite part of the song was the guitar playing. So that's how we're ending up at a 6.8 in all honesty. Like I said, the bass playing and the drumming, They were really good. I dug that. The vocals were honestly a non-factor. They were not a negative factor, but they weren't a positive factor either. They were just kind of there. And then the guitar playing, if I'm being honest, was kind of a negative factor for me. I didn't dig on the guitar playing one bit. It was, like I said, it was extremely repetitive, following that exact same pattern every single time. It didn't matter if we were in the verse, the chorus, wherever, they would follow the pattern that they had been assigned, and it was mind-numbing. So I didn't dig it. But yeah, 6.8, it's a pretty good score. Now, if you're not sure about that, I have a solution for you. Scroll down a little bit into the video description, scroll down a little bit, you'll very clearly find down there my scoring system chart. You'll see that a 6.8 is not a bad score. It's not a terrible score. It's not even, an okay score. It's actually, believe it or not, it's pretty good, okay? Like I said, I didn't like the song. I will never put this on a playlist. If I never hear this song again, I'm okay with that. But it is still getting a 6.8, which for me is pretty good. And like I said, that's due completely to the bass playing and the drumming. Okay, so 6.8 is where we're at. 6.8 is where we're gonna stay. So 6.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's gonna do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.